Advertising.
You know, it's really common for expecting mothers to have plenty of questions during their pregnancy. You know, from the question, is my baby healthy, to is their heartbeat regular? You know, there are a lot of concerns that can be answered with a fetal echocardiogram. And here to explain is UC Davis Children's Hospital Dr. Shirzana Sundarji. Great to have you here on the show, doctor. Tell us about the ultrasound tool that you now offer to expecting women.
Yeah, so a fetal echocardiogram is just a detailed ultrasound of the unborn baby's heart. It's typically performed between 18 and 22 weeks, but we can actually perform it earlier with the caveat that we may need to repeat it to confirm results. And we can perform the ultrasound all the way to the child's birth. It's typically performed by an ultrasonographer who's detailed and subspecialized in fetal echocardiography. The images are immediately interpreted by myself or my colleagues who have subspecialty training in pediatric cardiology, imaging, and fetal physiology. We then go and immediately share the results to kind of ease the stress of the family and counsel them accordingly in regards to results.
Okay, and so give us a little more detail on what are some of the things that you can notice with this amazing type of cardiogram.
Yeah, so a fetal echocardiogram gives us a lot of information. Initially, it can give us information on the structure of the heart to determine if there's any form of congenital heart disease. Also, the function of the heart to determine if there's any cardiomyopathy or ventricular dysfunction, and an arrhythmia in the patient, so the rhythm of the baby's heart, to determine if the mother needs to start treatment or if the fetus is at risk itself. All this information is very important. One, to prepare the family for what may be in the future for the baby, and also to determine the most appropriate delivery. We want both the mom and the baby to get the best care, and we want them to be delivered in an institution where that care can be provided. UC Davis itself is a tertiary referral center for the Central Valley area. We have pediatric cardiologists readily available, as well as pediatric cardiothoracic surgeons who can provide care for mom and the baby immediately, so there's no delay in treatment.
Oh, that's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
And give an example of what type of situation would a woman benefit from this type of ultrasound?
Definitely. So the reason why I have a job is that 1% of all children born have some form of congenital heart disease, but there's certain conditions that actually increase your risk. For example, any woman who's had any assisted reproductive technology, so in vitro fertilization, intrauterine insemination, they're at increased risk. Any fetus that's born to a family who has a first-degree family member with congenital heart disease are at a higher risk. Also, there's maternal conditions, so maternal either pre-gestational or gestational diabetes, they're at higher risk. Maternal autoimmune diseases, also if moms have been taking certain medications at the time of conception or during pregnancy.
Wow, so there's actually a number of factors that could escalate the potential of having this type of issue. So where can our viewers go for more information if they feel that this may be something that will benefit them?
Yeah, definitely. So you can go to pediatrics.ucdavis.edu or pediatricheart.ucdavis.edu. Or if you'd like to talk to either me or my colleagues directly, we have a phone number. It's 916-794-BABY, which is 2229. Feel free to call us, and we're happy to answer any questions for any expectant moms.
Wonderful, doctor. Thank you so much.
No worries.
Really appreciate it. Everyone stick around. A lot more to come right here on Sac&Co right after the break.
Thanks.
This segment paid for by UC Davis Children's Hospital.